Hello, hello, my beautiful Aquarius. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 5th to the 11th. Let's jump right in and see what your download message and the theme here is. You've been given the card Solitude. Okay, let's see what we've got here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect? Let's see what we've got here. All right. So coming in with your first card, in the first row, you've been given the Strength card, followed by the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. In your focus part of the reading this week, you've been given the Wheel of Fortune with the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords. Coming in the center position, your challenge part of the situation here, you're reading Three of Wands, the Lovers, Two of Cups, sorry, I always get those two mixed up because I look at the graphics in a hurry, and you've got the Seven of Pentacles. In your messages from Spirit, you have the Knight of Swords, the Death card, and you have the Hierophant. At the end of the week, Aquarius, Page of Cups, Tower, and the Five of Cups. All right, let's jump right in and see what we have here for this week for you and how you're going to navigate your way through this. Solitude. Now I have to tell you something. I picked a card out of the shuffled and picked a card out of the deck, and the first card that came out with what do you need surrender to was Solitude, and I went nah. And I shuffled again, and this one came out. So definitely Spirit's giving me a message. I shouldn't have ignored that card, and also that this is important. So you may be stepping out, doing something on your own, walking away from a situation, and doing something by yourself this week. This is a card of standing in your confidence as you move forward by yourself, okay? So take yourself to that place and space and time where you can meditate, and you can, close the door, be quiet, be within yourself, go within. I always say when we go within, we never go without. Now, your first card coming in is your life or career. You've got opportunity. So doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs. Okay, you have a chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new adventure. Just do it. Wow. So there's definitely something you're going to be moving on. You're going to be doing this on your own. You've had time to sit and in solitude and think long and hard about what you want. And you may have been presented with an opportunity to move forward. Don't be afraid. The powers that be, Spirit and your guides and the universe are saying, this is yours to take. Go after it. Coming in with that, you have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Swords, and the Strength. Hard times are going to be over. You're on your feet. You're back in the game. Maybe it was an unfulfilling job, one that you weren't seeing the rewards or the respect that you deserve. You're on your feet. You were held back. You were restricted. You couldn't go forward. You didn't see growth. It might have even been betrayal. However, it's done. Okay, you're on your feet. You're back in the game, going in a new direction. And this new direction will require you to be strong, okay? Stand in your strengths. Go after this goal. Don't be afraid. You can catch more bees with honey than you can with vinegar. Remember, when you're communicating with people, put yourself in their situation or their shoes, and you'll be able to articulately, creatively, and accurately convey information to them. This is a card that says you're going to be more tolerant, passionate, and understanding. You're listening to someone else's side of the story. Now, the Nine of Pentacles coming in is walking in your garden of abundance, being able now to see a clear sight line, removing the blinders and realizing that this orchard's full of all opportunities. Pick from all those trees. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. This could be an opportunity for you to move on and for you to move up the ladder. Don't be afraid to stick your neck out. Take a risk. Go after what it is you want. Coming in next with your messages to focus on, and this is your career and money card. You've got the card Treasure. It says worry-free finances, money in reserve, excess. Your career could be executive sales, planning, and hidden talent. So I really do believe there's an opportunity here coming in that's going to present itself to you that you can't turn down. I mean, it's too good to be true. This is beautiful. I think your finances are going to improve. You may have been concerned about that, but now you've actually got a promising future that you can actually set money aside for your future. You're leveling up to an executive level here, a more supervisory position, the work might involve sales and planning. But you've got a hidden talent here, and they can see it, and this is why you're going to see the rewards coming in for it. You've got the Six of Swords, you've got the Two of Swords, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune. You're moving on. You've made a concise decision to do this. You felt like you had locked horns with somebody, maybe at your place of work or something, and it was very challenging, and it was, it wasn't, you weren't getting anywhere. And so you've had to make a concise decision and choice. It's taken you a long time to do that, because this is a card of digging your heels in, locking horns, feeling as though you can't, procrastinating to make this decision, but you do. It allows you to move from troubled waters to calmer shores. So you're moving ahead in a new direction, okay? And you're only going to take those people with you who truly love and support you. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, when that comes into town, I always say, jump on that wagon and ride it hard, because you never know how long your luck is going to last. But right now, the universe and the powers that be and the karmic energy has sent you good luck. You're moving on. This is something that you're going to find very, very appealing. Wow, beautiful card. Good luck. Now, in your help hurdle or your challenge part of the reading, you've got the dream job. And it says, did you ever think you could get paid just for being yourself? Wow, this is an amazing new opportunity for some of you. When we get the money jars, it's financial gain, success, growth, and expansion. So you're going in a new direction, some of you. You're stepping out there and doing something brand new, where you're going to see the return, and you're going to see the rewards coming in for what you have, your talents, the gifts that you've got to offer. Beautiful. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and you've got the Three of Wands. So, the Seven of Pentacles is that card of planting your seeds, waiting for something to come in. Maybe you put out a proposal, a resume, an interview, anything like that, and you're waiting to see the return and the rewards, and you're kind of worried about it. It's not happening fast enough. You've done all this work. Don't get up in your head. This is a card of unnecessary worry. You've done everything correct, and you will see. You are already seeing some improvement and some gain and some profit. You've got the Three of Wands standing on the shore. You've made some great accomplishments, and you're waiting now for your next ship to come in. But you can't expect them to be on the shore right away. Rome wasn't built in a day. You need to keep moving. You need to keep keep moving here, planting your seeds. Go on to the next project. If you've completed one, you must keep going. You have to get going to keep going. The Two of Cups is you making, communicating with somebody. This could be a really good connection. You might have a partner going into business or into your personal life with. This is a beautiful new beginning for you. Some of you, it could have to do with partnership in love or partnership in business. So nonetheless, you're going to have to do some creative and some open communication, okay? This is someone special that you care about in your life, and it feels like a gift that they've arrived. You have a great connection. It's special and rare, so enjoy it, okay? It could be like a soulmate for you, and soulmates don't have to be love mates, okay? Now, coming in next, you've got messages from Spirit and your guides, and you've got surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. This was meant to be. Okay, this was your destiny. Whatever these changes are and where you're moving forward, going in this new direction, or relationship, or career, whatever this has to do with, it was meant to happen. So embrace it. Embrace it with a feeling of promise and success and happiness. You've got the Hierophant. You got the Death card, and you've got the Knight of Swords. So, you had to close the door in order to move on. This is, rebirth. This is transformation. This is changes, not only in where you're going and what you're doing, but also in who you are. You've made some massive changes within your own soul at this time, and you're happy with that, and you're moving in a new direction. But don't turn around, because you're not going back in that direction. You've learned those lessons. The Knight of Swords, fast-moving action, moving towards your goals, taking some risks, but being mindful. Okay, he's got a bandage on his head. Be mindful of these risks that you take. Research it first. Be prepared. Don't jump into anything too quickly, especially signing documents or legal contracts. Make sure that you read between the lines or get legal counsel to guide you. Hierophant, doing things more traditional, okay, going by the book. Maybe you're going to be bringing new people into your circle, your soul pod, your friendship circle, people of the same likes that you have, people with the same goals. But I do think you're tapping into your intuition and your spirituality. You're you're advancing and going through an enlightening moment. There could be some event that's happening at a church as well, maybe, a wedding or an occasion or an event. Okay, let's see what we have here. Coming in at the end of the week, we have, with your angel card number, you've got the card number 0330. Well, we know 3 and 3 is 6. 6 has to do with the lovers and making wise emotional decisions and choices. But this card says sudden challenges. Divine intervention, sudden challenges, pleasant surprises, and gut feelings. Aha! Ay, ay, ay. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you the most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or moving away abroad. Wow. So there's changes going on, definitely. We've got the death card, moving on, letting go of things, moving in a new direction, charging towards your goals. It's beautiful. So sudden change, but when change comes in, it can also make us feel it's a challenge because it's the newness of that. Now, you've got the 7 of Cups, you've got the Tower, and you've got the Page of Cups. So the 7 of Cups is leaving you nostalgic, thinking about the past, reminiscing maybe about, something in the past, that, the how comes the what ifs, that type of energy. But let it go because it's history. Just learn from the lesson. You can't hold yourself back and lose yourself in that energy, because if you do, it holds you back. It isolates you from moving forward. There are more cups here to fill, my beautiful friends. Just wipe up that spilt milk. Okay. The Tower, sudden change. Yeah, well, maybe it was sudden, but you are now able, with this new rebirth, this new transformation, this new beginning, to create something bigger and better and build an even bigger, better foundation. This might not have been on a firm foundation. It might have been a temporary contract that was completed or ended. Okay, or restructured. Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody comes in with their intentions on their sleeve. This could be a friendship. Somebody wants to solidify or make stronger or become more intimate. It could be somebody who's letting you know they want to take the friendship to the next level, romantic perhaps. But this person can also be bringing a beautiful idea to the table. It's forward. It's forward thinking. It's upbeat. It's modern. It's up to date. It's it's beautiful, and you're going to love it. So don't be afraid. This person could be somebody who looks, acts, or is younger than you, but they bring that youthful energy into your life. Beautiful. Don't be afraid. This could be a new relationship. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today, and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius.